Welcome to Today's Issues, a community service program informing you of the issues and events in the four-state area. Now, here are the issues for today on KNEO 91.7 FM.
Good morning. This is Luke Taylor with your KNEO Capital Report. Representative Ben Baker is on the line with us today. He's going to talk about the beginning of the legislative session for 2024. He'll discuss some of the goals as he looks ahead for this year, and we're going to join him now.
So we started up again in the legislature this week, and already a lot of things working on, especially in committee. I have several bills that I've filed that are carryovers from last year, working on a Parents' Bill of Rights, working on election reform, working on tax reform, which is a big issue, being the chairman of the Tax Reform Committee, and cutting taxes, I think, is important and imperative for our citizens. But a bill that I do want to mention just quickly is one that would prohibit school districts from making policies that have to do with the transgender bathrooms and allowing males to use the restrooms and locker rooms of females and having to be in that kind of situation. So this bill would prohibit that. It's going to have a lot of pushback from the left. That hearing will be this coming Wednesday at 2 o'clock p.m. If there's anyone who would like to come and testify in favor of that bill, sure would like to invite you to be a part of that and engage in that. It'll be in House Hearing Room 6. With that, we'll catch up with you next week.
160th District State Representative Ben Baker can be reached at his Jefferson City office at 573-751-9781.
This has been Today's Issues. For more information about the issues you've just heard, call 417-451-5636. Today's Issues is presented as a public service of KNEO 91.7 FM, a Sky High radio network.
If you live within the broadcast area of KNEO Radio, we have a podcast just for you. The KNEO Community Connection keeps your finger on the pulse of what's coming up in the four-state area, telling you about upcoming events you don't want to miss, organizations in our communities doing great work, and conversations with the dynamic citizens who are behind it all. There's a lot going on around you that you don't want to miss. This is Luke Taylor. Join me each week as we talk about what's happening with the people who are making it happen. Brought to you by KNEO Radio 91.7 FM and the Sky High Podcast Network. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts.